Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, and optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. If you're going through hell, keep going. The price of greatness is responsibility. Never give in, never give in, never, 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 never in nothing, great or small. Large or petty, never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. In war, resolution in defeat, defiance in victory, magnanimity. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. We are all worms, but I do believe I am a glowworm. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. We are still masters of our fate. We are still captains of our souls. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be, we shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender. We shall draw from the heart of suffering itself the means of inspiration and survival. I am easily satisfied with the very best. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once. Then come back and hit it again. Then hit it a third time, a tremendous whack. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. The greatest of all mistakes is to do nothing because you can only do a little. Do what you can. It is no use saying, "We are doing our best." You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. Out of intense complexities, intense simplicities emerge. I am an optimist. It does not seem too much use being anything else. A good speech should be like a woman's skirt, long enough to cover the subject and short enough to create interest. My tastes are simple, I am easily satisfied with the best. A love for tradition has never weakened a nation, indeed it has strengthened nations in their hour of peril. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Criticism may not be agreeable, but it is necessary. It fulfills the same function as pain in the human body. It calls attention to an unhealthy state of. To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to have changed often. The problems of victory are more agreeable than those of defeat, but they are no less difficult. I like a man who grins when he fights. Politics is the ability to foretell what is going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month and next year. And to have the ability afterwards to explain why it didn't happen. It's not enough that we do our best, sometimes we have to do what's required. In war, the truth is the first casualty. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. All the great things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Never, never, never give up. If you are going to go through hell, keep going. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat. We shall not fail or falter, we shall not weaken or tire. Give us the tools and we will finish the job. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. There are two things that are more difficult than making an atomic bomb: climbing a wall that is leaning toward you and kissing a girl who is leaning away from you. In war as in life, it is often necessary, when some cherished scheme has failed, to take up the best alternative open, and if so, it is folly not to work for it with all your might. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. The price of greatness is responsibility. An optimist sees an opportunity in every calamity. A pessimist sees a calamity in every opportunity. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts.